Hello, this is your conscience speaking. I know, normally I don't sound this smooth and buttery, but I decided to make an exception today. Maybe you're wondering where you are right now. I'll give you a hint. It's not Kansas. There. Now you're in Kansas. Okay, back you go. Welcome to modern day Hiroshima. Pretty cool, right? Go ahead, take a look around. Seems like any normal city in the world, except it's not. Hopefully you all know what happened. We all know where the atomic bomb ended, but where did it start?
Hello, it's your second conscience. Yeah, equally as smooth and buttery. I'll set the scene. The year was 1939. Many people were escaping persecution from an alliance of countries known as the Axis powers. Two of the many immigrants to travel across the Atlantic and arrive in America were Albert Einstein and Enrico Fermi. These two brilliant scientists were aware that German scientists were working on a project that could use the splitting of uranium atoms to create a superweapon of unthinkable scale. Both Einstein and Fermi agreed that U.S. President Franklin D. Roosevelt should be made aware of this scheme. Roosevelt listened to Einstein's advice, and soon Americans were hard at work, competing against Germany to become the first country in the world to create an atomic bomb. This effort to create an atomic bomb was codenamed the Manhattan Project. After many years of hard work, and on the 16th of July, 1945, scientists waited for Trinity, the name given to the test run atomic bomb explosion, to unleash its full power. And near 5:30 a.m. it did. Now, it was time for the Americans to fly that deadly second sunrise overseas to Hiroshima.
Now you're in one of those planes, a B-29 specifically. Just imagine you are now the pilot dropping the first bomb on Hiroshima. That's a lot of weight, isn't it? Literally and emotionally. Little boy weighed just about 9,700 pounds. That's like 1,700 real little boys. Not to make light of what happened, however. The atomic bomb was a monstrous weapon that is hopefully never used on another country ever again. Unleashing this power came with consequences for the entire world that are still felt today. With a little bit of simulation, we can see just how much the atomic bomb destroyed. Homes, families, workplaces. Let's take a closer look. This is the Genbaku Dome. This building survived most of the atomic bomb's power, barely. The people inside of it, however, did not. Everyone that stood inside of here was evaporated immediately. Just the bomb from Hiroshima killed an estimated 90,000 to 146,000 people. At minimum, half of those deaths occurred instantly upon the bomb's detonation. That's not even including those killed in the dropping of the second bomb in Nagasaki. It's not America's proudest moment, but that makes it even more important to bring up and not sweep under the rug. We need to know where we as humanity have been, so that we know where to go, and so that the world as a whole can make new footsteps instead of treading in old ones.